everyone, it's Sharonda from Pay Your Weight, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Netflix series What If, which is now streaming on the Netflix platform. The series is actually created by Mike Kelly, who you may know from creating the hit series Revenge, which used to be my jam back in the day. I love that show so much, but it got a little cuckoo towards the end. The series stars Renee Zellweger, Blake Jenner, Jane Levy, and it centers around this couple who is basically given a proposition by a very wealthy investor, Anne Montgomery, played by Renee Zellweger, and essentially she tells Lisa, hey, I can take away all your troubles in the world, because Lisa is actually embarking on a medical, really a medical cash cow, but it's really something that will do good for millions of people across the world. And basically she is running out of money and she needs someone to truly back her company to be able to not only pay her employees, but really fast track this drug into production. And she meets Anne Montgomery, who basically tells her, Lisa, girl, I'll give you all the coins that you need to just live your little dreams. The only thing that you have to do is let me not really sleep. She didn't say sleep, but she said, I just need one night with your husband. But if you give me this one night, I'm gonna give you all the coins in the world that you need and take you to levels that you could have never imagined. But you can never know what happened between me and your husband that night. So I was looking like, girl, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Because I mean, somebody come tell me you need my husband and you gonna pay my Sally Mae loan. I'll be like, baby, you gotta take one for the team real quick. But essentially, the show centers around kind of her decision of what she makes, and then really dealing with how Lisa really tries to put the pieces back together as she's dealing with the fallout of the choices that she has made, and really not knowing what it has transpired, and also learning that Anne Montgomery may have had other intentions in mind when she came in to basically help save her company. So when I first saw this trailer, I was like, ooh, this got a lot going on, a little indecent proposal. Then it has all of that mystery. And I was like, I'm here for this. I'm excited to watch this. And then Renee Zellweger, I was like, hey girl, where you been, girl? I know you got Judy coming out at the end of the year, but I was like, I missed you. So I have to say, after watching all 10 episodes, it was a little bit of a mixed bag for me, and really, I don't know if I necessarily enjoyed this series. But going into what I did like about the first half of the season, which really was able to grab my attention, was really trying to understand like who Anne Montgomery really is. Really trying to understand the games that she's playing with this young couple, and really seeing their marriage be put to the test of time as things begin to unravel quickly as they realize who they are dealing with. So for me, the mystery, the drama behind all of it, really trying to understand like which play kind of gives you the whole revenge feel as you try to see each side like play against each other to see who comes out on top. That aspect of the show is what really drew me in. However, I think that this series really suffers from having too many subplots. There was way too much going on, to the point where I felt as though I was watching 2 to 3 different shows all at once. What If gets right is when it actually focuses on Anne Montgomery and her relationship with the Donovans as she continues to unravel the games that she has tied into these characters, and as they really try to deal with all of the shocking secrets that come out, because there's a lot of secrets in this series. But because we have all these extra subplots with some of Lisa's family members, and also to some of her friends, and if you guys have watched the series, they have like this other married couple who like they know each other from high school. Their storyline started off good because I can't give the plot away, but their storyline starts off good. But because of the bad dialogue, the bad acting between the two, and just how cuckoo their storyline gets from where it starts at the beginning of the season to the end of the season, I was just like, Lord, can y'all please just take them completely away from this show? And then also too, there's another subplot that happens with Lisa's brother that I actually did enjoy. I just truly felt as though it did not belong in this series. And to be honest, with 45-minute episodes, if they really just eliminated all of those subplots and focused on Anne and this couple, the episodes really could have been 30 minutes. And I think that I would have been more entertained, but I felt as though going from episodes 5 to 10, it became more of a labor to actually watch the episodes rather than me actually dying to see what continues to happen next. And as you learn more secrets about who these characters are, what secrets they are harboring, and what that has to deal with their lives going forward, I feel as though when we get to this big reveal towards the end of the season, I was just like, really? Like, that's what the reveal was? That was the huge secret? Like, y'all couldn't give us anything more. And so for me, I just felt as though What If was a really big letdown. Now, that does not mean that you wouldn't enjoy this series. I always tell people, please watch the series for yourself because there may be something that I didn't like that you might enjoy. But for me, What If was a mixed bag that really felt me feeling as though I was forcing myself to continue to watch the season in an effort to give a review rather than me actually enjoying the material that I was watching. So those are like my big thoughts on What If. I'm not going to do a spoiler review for this because I'm just not that interested to do a spoiler review, but your spoiler reviews are coming for The Perfection and also for She's Gotta Have It. So those are my thoughts on What If. If you watched the series, please let me know what you thought about in the comment section below. But as always, my name is Sharona from Pair Waits, and if you like what you saw today, make sure you hit the like button, hit subscribe, share this video with your friends, and make sure you hit that notification bell. And I love you guys 3000. I'll see you soon.